Which is the most interesting map you have seen this week?
Istanbul Canal Project.
Istanbul becomes an island.
Rhine Basin watershed.
World map scaled by absolute number of homicides.
Reported homicides.
Foreign military bases in Africa.
Name it in the Netherlands in Roman times.
Map of the geographical distribution of the cannabis gene pools.
What do the different abbreviations stand for?
It's an Italian restaurant in Ohio.
Europe Inland Waterway Network.
So I could have stayed in Ukraine and rowed my boat all the way to Paris.
1649, old map of Willemstad, the Netherlands.
HGI breakdown by US states.
This is gonna make people mad.
Western and Eastern slave trades, 7th, 19th centuries.
Missing the huge medieval Slavic slave trade, which is literally where we got the word slave from.
Old map of Groningen, the Netherlands, 17th century.
The Templars Fiesta German Order 2 images.
View of Mystic River and Mystic Bridge, Con. O.H. Bailey, 1879.
Bell Beaker culture.
North Sea Empire, 1028-1035.
An Irish light map.
Cocaine trading routes to Turkey. US military presence in Africa.
Utrecht, the Netherlands by Georg Braun and Franz Hogenberg. 1612.
The end of Pose.
West and South Asia AD 263.
Drugs in Europe.
20 attractive road networks.
Historical map of Berlin around 1739.
1659 Amersfoort, the Netherlands.
Early Bronze cultures.
Countries with non-universal insurance systems.
Rwanda health insurance system is pretty impressive.
American nukes in Europe.
Photograph of a real world map, 1840s.
Nat Geo what the world would look like if all the ice melted.
Brittany finally achieving its dream of parting away from France.
Turkey, bordering 7 different countries with 7 different alphabets.
Highest elevation of US states vs US counties.
2010 Polish presidential election nearly lines up with the old Imperial German border.
Somali geological map.
Saudi Arabia oil and gas infrastructure by area.
Map of Ireland with percent of Catholics in different areas.
Map of national days.
Who discovered Spain?
Old map of Stavro in the Netherlands, once part of the Hanseatic League.
Old map of Rome, 1721.
Sail from Paris to Moscow optional route. Languages of Britain and Ireland 400 AD 1900 AD.
White Irish get more spoken in Scotland.
Late Megalithic.
Old map of Sluiten, Workum, Ayleston, Hinderlopen, the Netherlands.
Map outlining each of the known South American coca-growing regions investigated.
Someday these will be organised on something like the Appellation d'Origine Control A system.
Military spending as a percentage of GDP. Infographic map of the 5 Eyes. 3 maps of drugs.
What about Brazil?
Population density of Australia.
Nijmegen in the Netherlands. The Danube Basin.
Where the departments of France take their name.
Please like and subscribe if you made it this far. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. And have a wonderful day. The 20 most populated cities. 2010-2100.
Megalithic culture.
Angling in troubled waters. A serio-comic map of Europe by Fred W. Rose, published by G. W. Bacon, 1899.
Why are Norway and Sweden dogs?
The Hague, the Netherlands, 17th century.
Countries where Netflix is available.
Finland, a Roman fort image using either date.
Map of Ireland with railway lines.
Scott Base, Antarctica.
That's a LiDAR map, but I imagine a true photo would look about the same.
New Amsterdam 1662.
What should we call the street with the wall?
Map of a diplomatic Minecraft server with nations and an Earth map.
Roman town Diva Vitrix Britannia.
Triangular Atlantic trade 17th century. World War I in Germany, East Africa. The Katoka site.
The Maginot's Mighty Line.
No. Wonder Germany wanted to go around it.
2023 GDP PPP per capita in Asia.
Use of Voss VS2 in Spanish and Vocare VS2 in Portuguese in the Americas and Africa.
1649 Tile, the Netherlands. Singapore's largest forest town in the making.
All land in Singapore is owned by the state.
Global Bengali population, geographic distribution map. Amsterdam 1660. Bird's eye view of Amsterdam. Cornelis Anthonissen, 1538. Amsterdam Museum.
A Masonic caretaker facility in New York.
4 maps of iron in the Netherlands, 17th century.
Oil fields and infrastructure in Sudan and South Sudan.
Somalia offshore oil fields.
Not oil fields, but blocks open for oil exploration, each company bidding on specific licenses.
Number of yearly traffic-related deaths per 100 people in Europe.
You could go even further east and the trend would continue to eat.
Every red dot represents a castle.
Just a quick look at Kent, UK shows there are loads missing. What's the source?
Larger map Amazon settlements.
NATO defense system.
5 points Manhattan, Nick.
Where are nukes stored?
The second largest religion in Indian districts. Early to Middle Bronze Age cultures in Europe, 2800–2000, 600 BC.
The weirdest language according to Europeans.
Beneath New York.
Mannahatta, island of many hills.
US interventions in Latin America.
How was the 2002 coup in Venezuela the USA fault?
Forum Hadroni, modern day Voorburg, the Netherlands.
A once proposed plan for Tulip Island, the Netherlands.
Who controls Somalia?
You can sail faster from the north to the Black Sea thanks to the Rhine-Main-Danube Canal.
New administrative capital master plan of Egypt.
Oil and gas deposits, North Sea. Rome.